Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be reviewing the English movie, the English thriller Intrusion. Intrusion is a suspense thriller, or you can call it one. Why I'm telling this so sarcastically, you'll come to know after watching the movie. The movie deals with the home invasion of a couple and the incidents taking place thereafter, and of course with some thrilling and suspenseful moments. To a particular point, the movie looks convincing, especially the beginning 15-20 parts. The introductory part of the movie looks okay, and later after that the story of the movie becomes more and more predictable, and that's where the thrill comes down, and that's where the suspense comes down. You will start imagining things, and you'll start visualizing things about what exactly the story of Intrusion might be, and most of your guessworks comes right at the climax of the movie. Henry Parsons, the protagonist of the movie, is an architect by profession. He has built a lavish, extravagant home for his wife, Mira Parsons. They're disgusted with their routine and mechanical life at Boston, and the husband and wife finally decided to shift to a new place, a small town. That small town in rural Mexico. That is the place exactly where Mr. Henry Parsons has built a magnanimous building, a magnificent building, or what we can call it as an ultra lavish home for his wife Mira Parsons. Mira Parsons is a cancer survivor, and she has been thoroughly taken care of by her husband Henry. Every step, every moment, he has taken care of her, and he wants her to live happily, and that's why he has built a big mansion or a palace like home in a small town. Mira Parsons is a youth counselor and a psychiatrist, and she is also a professional, just like her husband Henry, who is a famous architect. Both have now settled in their new home, and one night they go out for a party. We can call it as a night date. After enjoying the night date, both husband and wife come back to home, and they get surprised to see everything scattered in the home. They feel, they suspect that somebody has intruded in their home. There has been a home invasion, and people were searching something, and then the husband tells his wife probably they have come with the idea of theft and nothing else, while the wife fears that we might have a danger to our life. So their mobiles are lost, their laptop is lost. They complain that to the police department. The police department conduct a first round of investigation. That was incident number 1, welcoming the couple to the new small town. Incident number 2. Few days later, again the incident recurs, and there are 3 burglars at home. There is a home invasion, and the thieves are trying to steal something, and Mr. Henry, to the surprise of his wife Mira, removes a pistol from a flower pot and shoots at those burglars, and makes Mira escape from the home. 2 of the burglars die on spot, and the 3rd person is admitted in the hospital. The police then reveal to the couple that all those 3 burglars are relatives, and they are known as Cobb family. All those 3 burglars have a criminal record, and a girl is also missing by the name Kristen Cobb, who also belongs to their family. And those 3 burglars are the prime suspects of the missing of Kristen Cobb, according to the police. Incident number 3. Mrs. Mira one day follows her husband because he had forgotten his wallet to bring some things from the market. She follows him and sees that he changes the route. She meets with an accident, and she comes back. He reacts very casually. He tells, had you gone for a night drive? She tells, no, I met with an accident, and my car is under repair, and I have come back. Where did you go? Why did you turn your car? He tells that he had forgotten the route, and he creates a new story there itself. And the following day, Mrs. Mira learns from the police that the third survivor of the Cobb's family has also died in the hospital, and the Mira's suspicions start building up. It is the same route in which her husband had turned the car, where the Cobb's family is there, and on the same night the 3rd Cobb, who was the survivor among the 3 burglars in the hospital, had died. She starts suspecting something is missing, something is connecting, whether her husband is connected to all these things. She then visits the Cobb's home secretly, and there she finds some secrets. She finds a camera. It's not only the camera, but Mira also finds many other evidences in the Cobb's home. So her suspicion on her husband gets stronger. She comes back home and starts investigating on her husband. She strongly feels that her husband Henry is connected some way or the other to the incidents which are happening in the small town. So who are those burglars? What is the secret of the small town? Who is Kristen Cobb? Where did she miss? Does Mira's husband Henry have any role in all the incidents which are happening in and around? Is he connected to the Cobbs in some way? Are Mira's suspicions on her husband real, or is she hallucinating? Does Mira find answers for her questions? What is the mystery taking place in their so-called big mansion, a happy mansion? You'll find the answers for all these questions when you watch the movie Intrusion. Now coming to the review of the movie as a whole, the movie has nothing new to offer at all. It is a lazy thriller. I would call Intrusion as a lazy thriller because after first 10-15 minutes or 20 minutes or so, you will start guessing the story in a right way, and most of the story is predictable. The story of the movie Intrusion doesn't have those thrilling moments, those gripping moments, those catchy moments, or those moments which can engage you to watch the movie, and truly so if you have watched many such thrillers like this. I definitely, from my perspective, found it to be a lazy thriller. The story going on very lazily at its own time, taking leisure to build up the plot in the small town. And slowly the movie and its story gets predictable. The BGM is not very fascinating. The scenes are not scary. You don't speculate, or you don't wait in very much enthusiasm or with those suspenseful thoughts so as to what will happen in the next part of the movie. Overall, it fails to engage you as the audience. You have lots and lots of better thrillers, better crime thrillers and suspenseful movies to watch, which are available on every platform, and you can readily avoid this movie. If you still want to watch Intrusion, there is no harm in taking it as a one-time watch. But for me, Intrusion is a below-average lazy thriller, and the movie absolutely has nothing new to offer at all. Coming to the performances in the movie, FreidaPinto plays the role of Mira, and she is okay in her role. Logan Marshall Green plays the role of Henry, Mira's husband, and his character is also okayish only. He should have had different shades in the movie, and he should have portrayed his role to more effectiveness. Certain transformations in his character are also not appealing in the movie. There were points where Henry's role or Henry's character needed strong transformation, and the role flip or the role change what we expect as audience should have been there presented in an effective way, but that's gone missing in the movie. Adam Salke has directed the movie Intrusion, and I don't credit the director for making a good movie. As I already said, for me it is a below average lazy thriller. To be frank, I should tell I like these suspenseful movies. I like thrillers. I'm a big fan of these genres. But watching this movie, I was not fascinated. It was not gripping, and I couldn't glue myself. I was just waiting for the movie to finish. I said to myself, I've seen a lot of movies like this. What's new in this? That X factor in the movie which could grip me to the chair and watch it with high enthusiasm was not there in Intrusion. And that's my take, and that's my review of Intrusion. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.